Did you at any given point hear discussion around this, around impeaching the president?
No, Trevor, thank you. Let me also say good morning to our viewers. It's a good Thursday morning. And let me say, Trevor, that first, to answer your question directly, I didn't hear. I never heard. I was not aware. Other than a few times when you would hear speculation within Parliament, or is it possible, supposing this side wanted to impeach the other, supposing then the so-called Tanga wing, supposing they mooted and tried to implement a motion of no confidence in the president. Would that be possible? In the rumor mills of Parliament and the cup of tea over talk would happen, that kind of conversation would happen, but to kill time, really. There was nothing substantive then about that conversation. In fact, even further, Trevor, what I would be asking myself is the value of that conversation right now. I mean, why now? Because it's reminisce. It's a conversation about how things might have been. You know, it's a discussion about he said, she said. I don't think, heading to the election, if you asked me, that anyone who's trying to shoot that kind of conversation into the air for people to consume and spend time on it, really, what value is it going to be adding to either our democracy, the elections that we are about to face, the economic conditions that are facing Kenyans today that we want to deal with as urgent issues and solutions that we require for our cases, our children, having just released KCP exams, when we want to talk about are we going to be able to absorb all our children. I think really, if you asked me, that conversation has no meat, it has no value in our discussion. But for purposes of the record of Parliament, from where I sit, there was never at any one time a conversation or a confirmation of that kind of plot, existence, or even a move to implement that kind of thought. If it had happened, then there are very clear, systematic ways of dealing with it. And the first thing that would have happened, even before it became a reality, according to the processes of Parliament, Trevor, is you'd have first known even before it was formally done, because what you're required to do within parliamentary procedure is to give a notice of motion that you intend to move this kind of motion. At that point, you would have known that somebody is either planning or intending to bring that kind of motion. So I want to agree with many Kenyans who think that conversation has no place at this time.